See you again soon, Bex. It's a fragile match this time around. No move can be used more than once by either corner.
Hey, those last two statements were kind of irrelevant.
I am hoping to add some Breath of the Wild music soon, as well as whatever other Zelda games don't have songs in here, because there is a song, I'm not going to spoil anything for anybody from Breath of the Wild, there's a song that is one of our, that is in Breath of the Wild, and it's probably one of my favorite Zelda songs ever. It is so good. The only problem with Uncontrollable is that it couldn't be a battle theme. It can't be, that would have to be a betting theme. So as a betting theme, Uncontrollable would be good. The one
Remember, stream, no Back to the Wild spoilers.
Yeah, please no spoilers. I will be very upset. Yeah, Uncontrollable with lyrics, that'd be good for betting. I don't really know if there are any good battle themes from Xenoblade X, but there are definitely a lot of good betting themes.
Alright, so leading off for the blue team, we got Dodrio, Glaceon, and Nosepass. And for the red corner, we got Phione, Grimer, and Goldeen.
Yeah. So I just get distracted talking about video game music. Anybody on here that knows me knows that I love video game music. I'm like kind of obsessed with it. Yeah, well, only one move for each Pokemon. So it really anything could go. This song is really good too, though. By the way, I like. It's probably one of my favorite ones from Mega Man X2. This one and Wheel Gator are probably my favorites from that game. Wheel Gator is like really rockin' and catchy. It's good. If you haven't heard it. Also the electric stage, whatever that was. And, I was gonna say the two songs that I want from Xenoblade X on here. One of them is Sylvalum, because that song is just beautiful. So that one I just want as personal. And the other one would be for betting would be NLA, because I think that's a really good high energy song for the bet.
Interesting. Right now, the blue team seems to be the underdog.
Ugh! That is loud. Well, yeah, the blue team's the underdog. I think people are realizing Red's been winning, so let's see if Red can keep it up. They've got iPhone coming out first.
Everyone's trying to work on the red train. Will Red get another win? Will the blue team finally break through the red barrier? Let's find out.
Barkweed, Suit Up and Jam, Gaiden. Huh. So, just one attack, just one PP for each attack, and tri-attack was the first one used. But it's the only time it can be used, so, yeah. A heart swap from the start, I don't know why, but it was used then. Dodrio covers the battlefield in a haze that will eliminate all the stat changes.
They're looking good for the red team so far as they waste two good moves.
Toxic, which is only a 10% miss, does miss on its only opportunity to hit. Will we both get into struggles here? And iPhone has some swagger. They
use swagger, but they use it after using a heart swap. Not a good strategy from the red team so far.
Dodrio attacks itself for the first damage taken by the blue team, and its strongest move is its last one, Waterfall, which will take Dodrio down to the danger zone.
Seems like both teams are tied right now.
Just about. Dodrio hits itself again, which actually makes sense for that Pokemon. You can totally see one of those pets pecking at one of the other ones. A lot of these Pokemon, you don't get why they hit themselves, but that one, it actually makes sense, so I wanted to point that out.
And that actually does save the red team from recoiling itself from struggle this turnaround. And now Glaceon is sent out.
That's true. But iPhone is destined to self-destruct. There's no other way. There's nothing else it can do. It does get the critical hit with struggle, though.
And Glaceon finished off Phione with a Shadow Ball.
Moves left for Glaceon include Icy Wind, Signal Beam, and Bide.
Up next for the red team, it's Grimer.
A riot stench is filling the Coliseum! And a chilling wind comes and does a little bit of damage to Grimer and lowers its speed.
Glaceon's defenses harshly fail. Ooh, Glaceon starts charging up with a Bide attack.
With its fallen defense, it will be able to hang on. Grimer's only attacks left are Payback and Gunk Shot. Gunk Shot will hit.
And Glaceon is down.
Glaceon will never get to unleash his energy. So sad, so sad. And not looking good for Blue, who only has Nosepass left.
Looks like Nosepass has self-destruct.
So eventually, Nosepass will have no choice but to kapow. Having self-destruct on a fragile match, not exactly the best when you're trying to come from behind. So I'd say Blue's chances are about up a tree right now. But they will not give up, and Stone Edge slices and dices and nearly is able to take down Grimer.
Grimer will go down due to recoil from struggle.
So Grimer has just struggled itself to death, and it's going to be up to Goldeen, which does have a super effective move to use against Nosepass.
But Nosepass does have self-destruct, which means
Nosepass's only attacking move left is Dynamic Punch. A smart move to raise its defense, and also will fully charge.
it uses a Skull Bash attack. Little damage.
That's not very effective, so now we have a Dynamic Punch.
Next turn, Nosepass will have to use self-destruct.
That's true. Unless Waterfall is able to get a flinch, which would actually be a pretty funny twist, but the chances of that aren't high. It might just end up taking the Nosepass out anyway, so we did not get to see a kapow. We get a rather anticlimactic ending, and we all wanted to see the forced kapow! And it's yet
Note 7 denied.
another victory for Team Red. And next up will be the token match. If anybody set up a bid for the token match. No, they haven't. Well, I know some of you guys have tokens. Somebody bid us an interesting match, a funny match, something good.
Up next for the token match, we got the hourly break. Like right now.
Now, does this bring back some fun memories of us playing Tomodachi? That was so funny. That is the hardest I may have ever laughed in a long time. Now, I could bid us a metronome match, but I want somebody else to do it first before the commentator has to. I know one of you will do it. We have 185 viewers. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm just talking to myself if you guys aren't here, so thanks. Doesn't seem to be any pressure for us to wrap or start wrapping things up, so I'm just gonna keep going until they say I can't no more. Is somebody trying to bet metronome? At what point should I do it? Guy next to you healthy and getting two. Words of wisdom from the TPP simulator. Is somebody bidding one? Is somebody bidding one? When do I do it?
I'm not sure who this Pokemon is right now. Oh, we got a token
Kui
match.
It's a metronome match between Machoke, Frostlass, and Raichu against Bibarel, Magmar, Mawile. Thank you, XX Moon Lotus XX. But it was outbid at the last second, or with 12 seconds left, by Boja from the Beef Cube, which includes 3 legendaries against 3 pretty weak-looking Pokemon. This should be interesting. It's okay, guys. We'll
back
get
in Dark Greystone. Looks like Riot is winning right now. We have 1 token in the pot.
We'll get more opportunities to see metronome matches. I'm just sad I don't get to commentate on one.
Ooh, we have another token in the pot right now. We got 2 tokens up for grabs. Please input if you want those tokens now.
There's been 2 every time. Did somebody keep throwing it in the storm, or did they change it to 2? I don't know. I didn't even see who won that one. I'm sorry. I keep missing.
Oh wow, looks like we got.
Oh, this is the Stadium
13
2
token storm next time around.
The Stadium 2 Pokemon against the ones that actually have good moves. This is something. It's something. I don't know what. Overpowered, Fire Judgment against Stadium 2. How do you even bid a match with Magikarp? Whenever I try to bid any match that has Magikarp in it, it gets rejected for potentially taking too long. I don't know why that is. Magikarp, the bot doesn't like Magikarp.
Spear of Justice for the battle song from Undertale.
Ooh.
So, looks like leading off for the blue team, we got Magikarp, Caterpie, and then Weedle. Leading off for the red team, we got Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus Fire type.
Yeah, they're really, we do have some betters on blue, so good on you guys. But man, what a payout. If Blue was ever able to pull off a win by, I don't know, some thrower getting really good luck, then you know what? You'd have a payout. The person betting $1.99, I can't see your name, but if you're making that bet, you'd be rich. You'd be stinking rich.
It'll be a massive throw from the red team, plus us standing here for probably a couple of hours.
Yeah. I don't even know how long it would take for Blue to get a KO with their movesets. Actually, it wouldn't even be possible because Poison wouldn't hit Steel, so... I mean, well, if it came to that, it wouldn't be possible. But... Magikarp and Caterpie can hit Steel, though very weakly. So this match, yeah, it's what it looks like. There's no tricks, there's no traps here, guys. I don't see any. You think there'd have to be a trap somewhere? There really isn't. Unless there's somebody that's doing this on purpose to throw. I remember. Wait, no, this is Gates to Infinity. It sounds like music from a different PMD game.
One thing you'll notice that PMD does reuse lots of its music.
They do?
Sometimes.
Okay. That makes sense then. This is like the forest theme, right? Or something. Spear.
Travis Chufu throwing this.
Well, we do have some people on D. Get off the D, guys. Come on.
Oh my.
Anyways, Magikarp actually will go first, so at the moment, the blue team is winning. And Roar of Time cuts through the air and is a one-shot kill on Magikarp. But it's gonna have to rest the next turn.
Caterpie is sent out.
If Caterpie goes down, Dialga can no longer be damaged.
Caterpie does get a free hit this turn due to Lord of Time recharging.
And the Caterpie tackle does an impressive 8 or so damage. At this current rate, it would take about 30-something hits in order to KO Dialga, which will go for the Roar. It will now bring out Weedle, which cannot damage it at all. Strategy, great thinking for the red team right there. You guys are strategy geniuses here. Whoever's running things there, oh yeah. Poison Sting does not hit. And enough of Weedle. Let's go back to Caterpie with another Roar.
Dialga roaring around. But will he use regular Roar or will he use a Roar of Time?
Yeah, Dialga's roar seems to have lost the power of time, but here it gets it back, and now this match is officially over as Weedle cannot hit Dialga.
So at this point, the blue team is in an unwinnable situation. Dialga does recharge, and Weedle does get a free string shot attack on Dialga.
That will lower its speed, but it will only matter so much. It will let Weedle do another string shot potentially faster. Maybe not even that.
Dialga uses Roar, but it failed due to Blue only having one Pokemon left.
Well, this could potentially take a while, but I'm sure there'll be at least some betters on the red team that do not want this to drag on all night. Because this could go all night. You guys can just take us to the next token match. Try to set a new record. The longest TPP battle. I don't know what the record is. It's like 50-something minutes, I think. But
there seems to be a lot of betters on Roar right now. But we got a Roar up time on Weedle, and Weedle gets destroyed by that Roar, and Weedle is down. And Blue Team's massive payout hope is all for naught as the Red Team secures victory this time around.
That was an absolutely riveting match.
And with that, bid you farewell tonight.
Biker Mice from Mars. What heck kind of game is that?
I'm not sure.
Bicey Micey.
PR Chase will return pretty shortly, as our shift is over.
Have we been told to go?
Yes,
So, I guess we should start wrapping things up now. Hey, one of the bosses let us know. Come on. I don't know. Well, this has been fun. I'm glad I got to commentate today because I tried so hard on Saturday. That was embarrassing. That was the token match. I got one!